Hey guys, I want to do a video today about trolls and nasty people on YouTube. Okay, I want to do this one for a while because it's something I just noticed that everybody has like trolls on YouTube. It seems like your worst enemies come out from the cracks in the floor and just try to attack you sometimes, you know. And some of these people you don't even know, and some people you do know, and it really doesn't matter whether you know them or you don't know them. The fact is they get nasty. And I was watching this story about this lady. She's called the Spoon Lady. And she looks like she's from down south, but she's not. She's actually from Kansas. She's really thin and she has no teeth, and she plays the spoons. And you would think, okay, so what? She plays the spoons, and what's the big deal? If you saw her play, she's incredible. She's on YouTube. You can look up the Spoon Lady. I'm not going to put any links or anything. You can just look it up and find it yourself. But she has a video on there. She has a whole bunch of videos on there. Okay, and this lady is very, very interesting because she has traveled on trains. She does all kinds of cool stuff. This lady's like a walking, talking movie. You know what I mean? She could do a movie. She really could. She's what they call like a busker, like a person that plays music on the streets and stuff like that. But she's also like kind of like a hobo. I wouldn't call her a hobo. I'd call her like a person that just like hops trains. And she's traveled all across the United States, and she's a really interesting, cool person. But to some people, I guess, her looks are not aesthetically pleasing because she has no teeth and she's kind of thin, and they poke fun of the way she looks and stuff like that. And it's like, what's the need of doing that to people? You know, like why bother people when people are happy? YouTube should be like a happy place to post your videos and to do videos and stuff like that instead of being attacked. You know, and we've all had our trolls and people attack you, even family members attack people. I've had friends tell me about family members back home attacking them on YouTube, and they've had to block them and stuff like that. And I've had that happen. Even yesterday I had something happen, and it's about something that's like 20 years old. It's about something that they did to me, but they made it about them, you know, and my reaction was what got them mad. So it's like, okay, you know, but it doesn't bother me anymore because I'm over here. But you know, and I've moved more than 10,000 miles away from home. So I'm over here 12 time zones away. I can't get any further away. So it really doesn't, you know, it's like flick the ticks away. But anyway, like these trolls come out, and as YouTubers and expats, and a lot of expats become YouTubers, and I'm not really in this for the money. So if something happens and they take me down or something like that, it doesn't really faze me. You know, I mean, I'm happy with what I got. It doesn't affect me, you know. But anyway, these people, they just come out of nowhere, you know, and they just want to bother you. And it seems like YouTubers attract people like that, like for whatever reason. Like they attract the worst in people for some reason, and it seems like people just come out of the woodwork just to attack us sometimes. And sometimes I have people, it seems like you're the most available person. I'll just say that. You're the available person. You're there right now while they're watching the video. If they're in a bad mood, you know, I'm gonna get this guy. I'm gonna say something because, you know, I can't say something to the person I'm mad at, so I'll say something about this person. It seems to be that way. Not always. But I just want to put this out there because I noticed like the trolls are coming out of, you know, like nowhere. And I'm lucky on my page in that I don't have many trolls. I've had probably like about 2 or 3 over the past 2 years, okay? And they were blocked. And then I had 2 relatives yesterday that are trying to come out of the woodwork after, like, for something that happened like almost 20 years ago or something like that, 15, 20 years ago, one of them, and the other one, she's just has issues, you know, all kinds of issues. But anyway, and these people just come out and they just like want to go after you publicly, and you know, just don't, we as expats here just have to move past that and not let it bother us. I'm not going to let people take away my happiness. You know, I refuse to do that. You know, I live really good. I'm happy. I don't want to hear from these people. I want nothing to do with them. The past is the past. I left that there a long time ago. So, you know, and we as expats have to realize we have to let some things go. And sometimes that's relationships back home, you know, and just leave it there. But these people sometimes will not let it go, and they'll try to reach out to you. Block them. Block them. Don't let people know too much information about you, you know, on YouTube. Just keep it secret, you know, and don't let people know anything, too much information on your Facebook. I mean, you can let them know what town you live in, and if it's a big town, it's gonna be hard for them to find you. Like in my town, it's very difficult, you know, because of where I live way in the woods, you know, like, so like people, it's impossible to find me, you know, and I'm lucky that I have a nice place here, and you know, it's comfortable. I have AC and everything, and you want to have your privacy, guys. You know, keep your privacy here, and block out people in your life that you think are going to give you trouble back home. Just best to block them. When you hit the beaches in the Philippines, you should have these people blocked already. You know, anybody that's going to bring you, you know, take away your peace. Block them on Facebook. Block them on YouTube if they're leaving nasty comments, and block them on all the other things, you know, and don't give these people your phone number. When you get your Magic Jack, change your number. You know, when you get your Skype, change it. You know, all these things you can change. You know, and I change my number, you know, quite often, you know, just to keep people guessing. And I'll call up the places, the appropriate places, to let them know that I changed my number or whatever. But, you know, it just to keep your inner peace. And if you run into problems here from expats or Filipinos or whatever, block them. Move if you have to. You know, safety and security is primal. You know, it's important to everybody, but peace of mind is even more important. You know, and I always manage to keep my peace of mind over here. I don't let people bother me. I mean, I've had some expats do some nasty stuff over here, and you know, I just walk away from it. I don't let it bother me, you know. Matter of fact, they had to move after what they did, because what they did was something stupid, you know. So anyway, you know, just be careful, guys. Just be careful of who you pick for friends. Be careful when you come over here with your relatives that you're estranged from and stuff like that. These people, they don't want you to have happiness when you move over here. They figure you're moving away from them. I didn't move away to get away from people. I moved away because I want to retire over here. But 10% of me left because I wanted to leave all that stuff behind too, you know? So, and I did. And I won't allow people like that back in my life again, ever. Ever, ever. And they can keep on trying to bother me, and it doesn't affect me anymore. I mean, I'm too old for that crap, you know? So, guys, just be careful with things like that, you know? Just don't let them bother you. Don't let people affect you. Flick the ticks, you know? And just be happy with your new family here, you know? And it's for the best. Because you allow drama back in your life, drama will run your life and rule your life, you know? And I mean, I try to keep my life drama free now. And if I see drama coming in, I escort it out. You know, I do not allow that stuff to go on in my life. I don't like it. I never will, and I never do. You know, I just never. When I was working back in Lawrence, Massachusetts, there was a lot of drama in the job that I had. Okay, people like to manipulate you and get you riled up and mad and stuff like that, and I didn't put up with it. In fact, I filed a hostile work environment against one of the people back in the city of Lawrence one time. And it's, you know, it's tough when you have to do that and you have to continue working there. But I did, because I wanted to get my pension. And that was another one of the reasons why I wanted to retire early. You know, it's, people are nasty, and I want to get away from all that. And I'm lucky now, and I'm blessed with a good family now, and my life is good. And I mean, I've been with my girlfriend now for 2 years, and you know, in person, and in 3 years beyond that. So I mean, it's been like a total of like 5 years we've known each other total. You know, because we were friends for a while too. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to say all that. Be sure to press like, subscribe, thumbs up, thumbs down. It's just something I wanted to say and put out there. Anyway, guys, have a good day. Take care, and God bless.